There's only a few days left in 2023, and that means the college basketball season is about to ramp up as we enter the business end of the season. And for the Gonzaga-Bulldogs, they're doing pretty well at this point, all things considered. In the latest Associated Press Top 25 poll, they come in at number 13, which is up 2 spots from last week. The Bulldogs beat Jackson State last Wednesday to go into the Christmas break with a 9-3 record, but they got a tough task coming up on Friday evening as they welcome in national runner-up San Diego State, who has the kind of defense necessary to beat the Bulldogs. A loss, and it will surely send them tumbling down the polls. On the women's side, there was no movement for Gonzaga as they come in at number 20 in the latest AP poll. They're coming off an impressive finish to non-conference play as they beat New Mexico 67-56 last Friday to move to 13-2 on the season and become the first team in the nation to 13 wins, as this team looks poised to make another run at the WCC title when conference play opens up in January.
If you look at it on paper before, I think that we would have been pleased with. I didn't know where the wins and losses would come from, but you don't win them all. I think that we got Kaylee back in a rhythm. She's playing great, and she'd been out last season. I think we've figured out how we can do things with that group of high-powered offensive players, and then when we bring in some subs, how we can continue to maintain the intensity on offense.
And senior forward Yvonne Ejim continues to bring in the accolades this season as she was named the West Coast Conference Player of the Week for the 4th time this season. Ejim is averaging more than 24 points a game and shot better than 75% from the field against Arizona and New Mexico. She also scored double digits for 20 straight games and reached at least 20 points 9 times this year. Now, the Zags will have to wait more than a week before their next game as they're going to travel out to Portland to take on the Pilots to open up WCC play on January 4th. In studio, I'm Alex Crescenti for News Now Sports.